So I'll shuffle back again with the viewer runs. This one came from Stomachfoot. Thank you for sending this. This is the final boss, so if you don't want to see the final boss, I understand. I'll see you in the next one. And for the future runs that I analyze, please stop sending me Necromancer. I have a few left that I have to get through that have Necromancer, but I really just don't want to see Necro at this point, especially because, I don't know, it's an easy boss, and people aren't, like, taking super crazy stuff to it, or it'll be like Apprentice. So I'm saying that. I'm sorry. This is for my own sanity. And this is a team for the final boss that I'm not used to seeing, or at least some of the characters like Abomination and Jester. I usually don't see these for the last boss. And we have no Vestal, which a lot of people like to take to the final boss. She's okay there. I do like Musketeer / Art for the final boss, just because of the reach and the healing. I like that quite a bit. And Crusader, I always love seeing Crusader. So let's start. I already know some of these because I had to restart this take. That mouse cursor is so small! I didn't notice that. Okay, so for Crusader, we have Faded. Isn't going to do much. Quick Draw, cool for the first turn. Unyielding. I don't think any of these are going to come into play, but they're nice. Oh, and then the other thing too is the player has Slayer rings on, Eldritch Slayers. So maybe they understood that the first 3 endgame missions had a bunch of Eldritch, so it's like, okay, let's just slam this on. This is probably going to work for the last one. Or they knew. I'm not sure. But anyway, I do like the Signet Ring on Abomination. I like it on a lot of characters. I think it's very good trinkets overall. And this Abomination actually has some pretty good quirks. So Fear of Mankind, I can't remember if the last boss has human subtype. I don't think so. We'll see though. And then we have Slugger. Pretty cool if you transform. Tough, great. Natural swing, great. His accuracies are kind of, you know, not good. And then we have Weak Grip, which will suck if we transform, but honestly we just need Manacles. That's going to be good enough. This Jester has nothing that's going to help us. Sadness. Big sad. Barristan's Jester making the appearance. Very cool. Very cool stuff. I like the loadout here for this character. I didn't see what Crusader's loadout is, but we'll see it then. Dirkstab, pretty nice. Finale. It's kind of tough to say where you'll spend this. Probably the last phase. Just, it'll be charged up at that point and just throw it. So, I'd probably throw it and then get rid of Jester first. That's probably how I'd do this fight. 3-year-old Crucifix and Boots. Is there anything that moves in here, or is it just for the prot? Okay, aim shot. There's an argument to run mark, but you don't have to. We have sidearm. Sorry, the allergies are like absolutely crushing me. I ran out of allergy medicine, like a once daily allergy med that I have to buy today. So I'm feeling it. We have sidearm and bandage. We're probably just gonna use like this and the bandage. Crucifix though. Would like to see Crucifix on who? I don't know. Don't need food to walk down the hallway, I believe, thankfully. We're just taking it anyway. It's one hallway, so it's only one hunger check. Okay, this person definitely doesn't know the mechanics of the last boss, which is good. I'm not saying that as a negative. I'm saying that as this is definitely a blind feeling just seeing this, because you don't need food for the final hallway, I'm pretty sure, or you need at least just 4, because it's one hallway, so no. I don't think, you can't get a hunger check in the first hallway, so you don't need food at all. And they started with 9 anyway. Then we have torches. There's no torchlight in the fight. So we'll see what else they buy. Definitely need the bandages and the anti-venoms and the holy water. See if they buy shovels. If they buy shovels, then I know they don't know what's in the hallway. Alright, maybe they do know the mechanic. I don't know. But I think I bought shovels the first time I did this. I think I have to confirm this. I'm pretty sure the Ancestor stops talking to you in this fight, which I think is a very nice touch to end the game with. Because you hear the Ancestor from literally the first moments of the game, and he's in your ear the entire time. And then when you get to the very end and you fight him, he's just not here anymore. Volume. We're gonna bump it. Oh, we're gonna skip through the hallway here. Let's see. I'm sorry. I've seen this. I've done this. This will save us a few minutes. Look how long this hallway is. It takes like 2 minutes.
Consider yourself an entity separate from the whole.
So Ancestor talks to us like one final time. Okay. So, the hard part... Yeah, this is darkest because he has 5 HP. The, Okay, I see. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the player's trying to figure this out. You just can't hit this dude. Yeah. Okay, they definitely don't know. Perfect. Perfect. Transform on turn 1 is very scary. Oh my goodness. Yeah. You just gotta kill the dudes. Damn, that hit for really high there. That was almost max. Okay, Crusader does not have Inspiring Cry. This is gonna... Oh, we have Jester for stress healing, so this is fine, actually. This is fine. Abom just gotta kill stuff. Abom's good in this fight, don't get me wrong. I just don't know if I would transform right away. Because that is... scary. So, like I said, there's no Torchlight in this fight, which is nice. You don't have to worry about it. The other thing is, since there's no Torchlight, there's no turn counter. And I don't know about y'all, but I use the turn counter quite a bit. I keep track of things like Battle Ballad. It's like I know, like if I use it on turn 1, I have to refresh on turn 4. And not being able to see that really messes with me. So that's one thing I don't like about this fight. Besides the spinning background, y'all have heard me complain about spinning backgrounds. Between this and like the Shambler fight, I actually get a headache over a long period of time, so I try not to look at it. At least the background. Okay, Bleed Resist. Coming in clutch. Thank you, Ethereal Crucifix. I would consider raking, honestly. Because these are all the same copies. And Rake charges up to pretty good damage at max rank. So instead of having a negative damage modifier, it's positive. Then you have Eldritch Slayer on top of it. So having Rake just built up is really good. I see... Oh, 2 Imperfects? That is rare. I don't see this. Very lucky. The nice thing is, since they don't spawn with turns, you can actually stun them coming out. So I'd probably Stunning Blow. Yeah. Good. 35 crit. Oh, Battle Ballad. Stun. Stun him. You know what? They... Okay, I'm down with stunning. Okay, I missed. That sucks. But I'm thinking about it more, too. That... with Rake charged up, you probably just need Smite at that point. If we were going the Rake route. Jester may be able to hold all these dudes, or I should say the stress on Abom down. He has to start stress healing now. I see the desire. I disagree. Because that means Abom has to slam next turn. Unless we're in a finale. Low rolling on the damage. Thank you, Ancestor. Nice job. This big crit. He has a lot of extra damage. That Eldritch Slayer doing stuff. Oh, he's human too. So who had the fear of humans? I think it was Jester. It chooses. Chooses you. Oh, that's devastating. Because with that, yeah, we don't cash out the finale. Yeah. Because with that, actually, did Abom take stress because of that? Not sure. Because he was stunned. And I actually can't remember if there's any mark synergy in this fight. There has to be if Ancestor marks you. Be weird if there's just mark and no synergy. Minimum damage was exact lethal. Pretty good. He took damage like, oh, I killed these ones. Is that the sun? No. Okay, we have to... Okay, this has to be Mark Synergy. The Hands from the Abyss thing, because that hit pretty hard. Start stress healing. We have to start stress healing Abom, because we're going to lose our our transform. So he should be taking about 7 or 8 stress a turn now. 6? Or yeah, that's what I meant. 6 or 7. Hold on. My cats, of course, wanted nothing to do with me all morning. I'll be right back. The joys of cat ownership. You shut the door so you can record. The cats meow to come in. They walk inside, take like 2 steps, turn around, and leave. Like, why can't you come in here? Okay, there's nothing going on, see ya. Alright. So, it's a lot of stress. Oh, from the attack. So, we definitely, like, I don't even know if we battle ballad after this. I would just be slamming Inspiring Tune. Until I get to about maybe 20 stress. Because we don't want to lose this transform. And we're very close to losing it. We're like 1 crit away from losing it. And that's a very real scenario. Yeah, shoot that one because that is a turn up. Not even just to get the damage and get rid of it, but it had an action left, so that was good. Okay, stun's kind of nice. I do like stun. Or we can just crit and kill it, that's fine. That's fine. See, this is where it'd be nice to have Inspiring Cry on Crusader, because we have someone else that could help heal Abomination, so we can give him the 20% stress resist buff, and then heal him for 20 a turn. Should be the last battle we use for a few turns. Still marked. Remember that time? Remember that time I said 1 crit? He's gonna lose it here. Let's see virtues. Yeah. So that Abom can do just fine without it. Like, you lose a very high damage dealer, but you have you still have, yeah, you still have Musketeer with Crucifix. She's gonna do fine. Even without Mark, she's gonna do enough damage. And then we have Control. Now we have an extra stun on the team, so we can even we can heal this affliction off even, just because of how long this fight is. We could actually heal that between Absolution and stuff. So I'm not really worried about that affliction right now. It's not an affliction that's gonna really matter. We are the same. Very creepy attacks from this dude. It's a lot of stress. Is up to 1? Yeah. Game doing its classic. It snowballs the person with the highest stress. So we have to be stress healing every time now. There's no more battle ballads. Like, ballad is a huge tempo move. It's really good. But we have to be dumping all the stress healing into this dude. Because this is a long fight. And right now he's setting up to heart attack. Because all Abomination has to do is get crit like once or twice and then pass a turn. So he can't Absolution, then we're done. Especially if there's like a, I think it said a crit. A crit's gonna be a lot. I don't know if that move can crit. That's a big deal. Kill the one that has a turn up. JK. Just crit when you need it. Saved by the critical hits. Okay, maybe this won't matter. This bleeds, right? Oh, through the Crucifix. Actually, I like Crucifix on Musketeer quite a bit. She has the HP to... Did I say Musketeer? She has the HP to tank it. Which is pretty good. Then she has Boots on top, which gives her a lot of effective HP. So the fact that bleed went through is very unfortunate. Good feelings, Crusader. You just get to spam Smite. That's very rare. Like, Crusader has all these other really good utility moves that you want to be hitting. And getting to... It's a heal. Bandage, yeah. Okay. Very good. Good recognition that the Ancestor can't take damages in rank 2, so that means that our choices are Sidearm or Skeet Shot. Oh, no! It can crit. Absolution. It's Dirk Stab here. It's not Finale. I would just Dirk Stab. Just get it going. Keep up the damage. Then maybe we do finale on this phase. No, we finale on phase 2. You can't target with sidearm. It's random. Would have been nice if it hit either of the other two. That was a 50-50 to be not good. That was actually the... That target was okay. If we hit the immune ancestor, we would have been sad. Please stress heal. Please stress heal, Jester. Please. 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 Lots of stun. Oh, resist. Good job, Jester. Please stress heal, Jester. Please. Please! Okay. Oh my goodness. Absolution. No, no, no. Okay, I respect the stun. I think that's the better target because that one has the big stress hit, but we have to heal this poor man. God, we could have healed that affliction this run. If we were like really aggressive with stress healing. Like we have 2 healers, 2 stress heals. I don't know, I think we could have did it. I think we would have survived just fine. Although it is a little scary to stress heal that hard on this fight. I think 2 things should have happened. I think that Crusader and Musketeer should have been attacking every turn. And then I think that Abomination should have been spamming Absolution. I think Jester should have been spamming Tune. This is also, I think, a decent place to stress heal. Because I'm pretty sure he gets 1 turn. Yeah, we gotta learn what these do. So this is just... The purpose of those things is just fill up space. Please don't Ballad. This is a heart attack. This dude's gonna die very soon, it feels like. He may not. Who knows? Who knows? Yeah, now Crusader can take some time off and just drop heals. Kinda sucks because Holy Lance is usually a very good move to have. But in this fight, there's no movement outside of your own team afflicting and doing stuff, so... It's not as necessary. Can't hit anything. 1,000 dodge. No chance to hit. Gotta spam that Absolution. I think we're just really testing to see if they truly are immune. It's like, yes, they are. Actually, I think we're setting up finale. I think that's what it was. Ooh. Yeah, I think it was a finale setup. They're probably thinking that, like, this is the... Oh, stun's good here. Stun's very good. Ancestor only gets 1 turn, so stun's very good there. You're gonna stun Manacles? Okay, I respect that. Manacle's a little bit weaker of a stun, but we got a crit. Helps a lot. Got the crit on the finale, too. Alright. That's probably the best place to use finale, was this phase. And we're getting all the crits that we need, though! This Abomination may live to the final phase, anyway. God, Crusader's so good in this fight, by the way. Just really tanky, heals from anywhere, can do damage, and stress heal and stuff like that. He's so good in this fight. I would say he's one of the best. Probably Absolution. Light's not really worth. Oh my goodness, what? That's like, that's winning. That's a phase winning. Oh my god. Turns out the spamming Ballad was the answer.
The flesh is immortal.
Although we had 2 turns without it because we Dirk stabbed and we used finale, so that means at the end we only had 1 stack of it. Now it's like, oh goodness, what is this? It just sits there. I think it's 4 crits in a row. We heal ourselves, then we take Blight and resist it, right? Nice. Try and stun it. Got bladed that time. Abom has higher blade resist too. That kind of sucks. The ballad. Musketeer just doing things. The sad part is that for the mechanic coming up, the come into your maker, Musketeer has to be the first or second one to die because she can't do anything besides like sidearm spam for the last bit. I guess that's okay. But that's kind of why it was important to keep Abomination within like healthy limits in terms of stress. Because I would actually Absolution here. Because we're not stunning it, and Absolution would just be really good. Yeah, because sometimes that happens. Cleaves against single target enemies is just never strong enough. So Musketeer is going to carry us to victory. No joke. The Musketeer and the Crusader are determined to let us win. How do you get to 222 stun resist? You get stunned like 3 times. I'm surprised that move doesn't stress. If Red Hook designed this boss today, that move would stress. It'd be like 10 stress to the whole team. But they were very nice when they made this boss. 7? Oh, it must get like a massive stun resist buff when it comes out of stun. This fight's always fun the first time though. Because you're like, am I going to make it? Because you don't know how long this fight is. And it keeps transforming and doing stuff. You're like, oh goodness. Did we get the blade? Yeah, we did. About to be out of blade cures. There's a case to wait to use it too until you get like 2 stacks of blight. Because you heal yourself when you shoot it. So at some point you're going to be, you know, just holding a bunch of blight. Because of how the... Yeah, okay, so it did have a buff of only 50. Why did it get to 222? Is that like a display error? We are really valuing this Jester. Pretty sure the player's given up on Abom at this point. Behold! Optic Blast! Which is very fitting for a monster of all eyes. Okay, so Ancestor talks to you one more time. Ah. Did you ever just stun God by hitting it in the face with your sword? Oh man, we're gonna have a come into your maker like very soon. Low resists on this boss besides the stun. Ballad. Music is such a bopper. Dun, dun. This is my favorite song in the game. I know there's some other good ones, but... Oh. That's right. Now you have to choose. Hopefully they... Oh, no, no, no. Hopefully they choose the right person. Why does Musketeer have that bark? Oh, hopefully they figure out that it's a kill. Get off, Crusader! Please! Oh, please. Yes, okay. Whew. Oh my goodness, I was freaking out. Oh, I was freaking out so bad right there. It's almost like a would you kindly level moment of realization, like, oh god. It's pretty hard to lose to this part of the boss. It's really just, do you have enough left in the tank? Like, did you get in here without having 4 afflictions and like 1 person die already? Oh, it does get 100% stun resist, nice. Another coming to your maker coming up. See, now it stresses, but it's not a cleave. And it stuns, okay, that attacks pretty brutal. Oh, you can't see what it does. Every other boss in the game, or every other fight in the game, you can see what the enemy does. Like, once you see it once, it pops up in the skills bar, but this time it doesn't. You never noticed that? Stun, it's not gonna matter. We're gonna have to sacrifice someone else here. Actually, stun's still fine. That miss may be good, because that may give us another round of attacks here. Unless stunning prevents coming to your maker, I can't remember. The Dirk stab. Who's next? The Jester has run his course. I usually get rid of Arb at this point, or Musketeer, but I guess it is Jester. He can't do his buffs, so we're just stuck with sidearm spam. This is gonna be close. Pretty sure the player's gonna pull it out. It's only 69 HP, nice, and it's still got that blade from Abomination on top. Yeah, gotta rush it down. I think we could have hit Holy Water there. Went first? 10 speed. Didn't realize that. Sidearm. Still doing moderate damage. You can do it, Musketeer. Very climactic. Okay, we're almost there. We probably watched like the ending cutscene. I don't think I'm going to, but... Does that not bleed? It does. Virtue one time. Oh man. Would have been so sick to get a Virtue right here. I say it just takes one crit. We're almost there. Sidearm. Nicely done. Get our trinkets back. We have the ending cutscene. Look at that. All the achievements. I'm gonna pause right there. So, thank you, Stomach, for sending this in. Congratulations on beating the game. Very cool. And, looked a little rocky at the start, honestly, that turn 1 transform, but Abom survived till the final phase, didn't heart attack. None of that bad stuff, so well done. I think that's it for this one. So, obviously, more viewer runs coming up. Antiquarian Guide soon, TM. I'm going to... whatever. You know, it's being worked on. It's almost there. And, yeah, streaming tomorrow, which is Friday, and we're going to be streaming the Tyler Sigmund interview that he had a couple days ago. That'd be pretty cool. So thanks for watching. I'll see you later.